Hello guys, how are you doing? Sparky Link back here with another quick video, and today I want to focus on another smaller title that came out a few years back. As I said, I want to in some of my videos I want to go back and kind of talk about some of the games that I really enjoyed. Not huge AAA games, just smaller independent titles that people might not have played, or people might have started and not finished it. And I kind of think people should really go back and play these games. I know they're not huge blockbusters, but sometimes these smaller games are more enjoyable, and I think they deserve a bit of showing here and a bit of love. So today's game I want to talk about is Unravel. Unravel is a puzzle platform video game developed by a Swedish company, Coldwood Interactive, and it was published by Electronic Arts. It was announced on the 15th of June 2015 and released in February 2016 for PlayStation 4, Xbox One and Microsoft Windows. The game centres around Yarny, a small creature made of yarn whom the player navigates through the environment, utilising an unravelling yarn which makes up Yarny to solve puzzles, avoid dangerous creatures and traverse objects. Unravel received favourable reception upon release, with many critics in agreement that the game's visuals, protagonists, soundtrack and overall tone were among its strong suits. Some raised concerns about the controls, the variety of puzzles and platforming, but after playing the game for about an hour or so you forget about that, and the game just becomes so immersive and enjoyable. So the game centres around its protagonist Yarny, an apple-sized creature made of red yarn. He explores the world around him that makes small, everyday objects look large due to his size. By using the yarn from his body, Yarny creates ropes to form bridges, pulls things and swings from items. Yarn is the main medium used to solve complex puzzles, and as Yarny moves, the twine which he's made of unravels, creating lines that the player must use to solve puzzles to progress. It also serves as a challenge because walking Yarny too far will unravel him into a slim frame, unable to reach further. This frame can be refilled by interacting with balls of red yarn in the game environment. Now, during the game's introduction, an old woman is seen out her window before she adjusts a picture of a baby and picks up a ball of yarn. As she proceeds upstairs, a lone ball of yarn rolls out of shot. Yarny, the creature made of red yarn, and the game's protagonist then walks into shot and is looking around in wonder at this environment. Through various picture frames in the house, Yarny can visit environments that were significant in the home owners' lives and discover their memories about the places. The initial memories are happy, such as visiting the seashores, hiking in mountains, but eventually becomes darker when darker memories are revealed, with rural forests and industrialised areas, which in turn causes accidents and toxic waste. People start moving to the city. A memory also reveals significant things that have happened to family throughout their time in that home. So yeah, that's pretty much just a quick rundown on Unravel, how it starts and kind of what it's intended to do. Now, I actually really like this game. I'm not sure how other people perceived it. This gen I've really got a lot into the smaller titles. I've kind of enjoyed them. I've enjoyed them a lot more than some of the bigger AAA games. Mostly due to time restraints, because I don't really have a lot of time to sit down and put 30 or 40 hours into games nowadays. So these shorter titles, these 6 or 7 hour games really suit me well, and when they're really well done, I find it very enjoyable and very memorable. So yeah, I've played through this game a couple of times, and I can't really speak too highly of it. It's gorgeous. The sound is phenomenal, and the story is pretty good. It's very enjoyable. So that's really what I wanted to do today. Was just if you haven't played the game, please give it a try, because yeah, these smaller devs could do with people trying these games, trying something new. It'd be very, very cheap now to pick up, and if you have EA access, well then you can play it for free on that as well, if that suits you better. But yeah, I really recommend giving this game a try, guys. It's very charming. It's very, very pretty, and it's very well done. And it's a short game, so it shouldn't take too long to get through it. But that's it. I just wanted to give it a focus here today. I hope you liked the video. If you do, give us a thumbs up and a subscribe. If you don't, so be it. And that's Sparky Link over and out for now, guys. I'll talk to you again. Good luck.